Good morning everyone and welcome to the Two-Headed Wolf gaming channel, as today we are hoping to close this campaign and I will push our king because he's thirsty for blood to take over some territories finally from Mercia and from Wessex. So let's take our armies and see what we can do. There's not a whole lot that we want to do here, but we are going to take this part of the army. Let's see, if I wanted to upgrade them, it would cost 600, we can afford that. And we're gonna go towards the 19 stack of Do It. He will be able to at most recruit a 1 stack army over here, and he might just go through the sea and be annoying for a little while longer, but maybe, just maybe, I am hoping that we will be able to take him out. We need, for the Long Kingdom victory, we need only 2 more territories to take their final settlements or vassalize them. So for this region, we could get some gold and some lead. Or both, actually. And we will do that.
Yes, indeed.
Getting a bit of extra gold will not hurt anyone. With this army over here, I feel like it's time to
You can rely on us.
start going south.
Massacre them.
But first, let's take this settlement,
Rely on us.
because I want to meet Mercia's army here.
Show us the foe.
With this 19 stack, yes, we are going to go further south. We're gonna go through the swamp, so we're gonna take some attrition along the way.
We pledge our service.
With this 1 stack, let's try to make our way towards his farms here.
Victory. You can rely on us.
Okay, we'll march north. Can he make it in 1 turn? He cannot.
Massacre them.
We'll see if he goes towards us or if he does something else. I think we're pretty much set at this point. Let's end the turn. Now, if we were to get a few more points to Here King, that would be awesome, to be honest. Get that 50 extra income from commerce and reducing this upkeep would be great. But we'll be conquering so many more territories that I don't know if that is possible. Dude is being super annoying. Vassalize, or we succeeded in eliminating Mercia because Wessex annexed Mercia. So much for Mercia. It has been hanging on in grim determination while its borders were challenged and its people harassed, but now the Wessex, in their relentless drive to rule all England, have subsumed it. It seems odd to regret the passing of the Anglo-Saxon king, but you cannot help but wonder if this is the future, and Wessex's vision of a single kingdom in the Isles may one day come about. Okay. The man is angry for being publicly challenged. Sure, fine. Let's continue going south. So, all of Mercia's armies have disappeared at this point. Wessex has taken all of their territories. Does that count as we have taken them out? No, it does not. Okay. I mean, that is a good thing. Otherwise it would have been an error.
Enemy blood will flow.
Let us take the gold mines, not the gold mines, the lead mines next. Or do we sack the region? No, we'll be using other armies to sack the region.
We will bring fear. Our foes will suffer.
Show me something that I... Ooh, he's bringing a 17 stack army after us. Let's go towards this kiln right here. With this army. I could declare war on Lochlan and start sacking some of his territories.
We'll pledge our service.
I mean, right now we're losing a lot of money and we won't be able to make it during the next turn. If I go to the next level of taxes, we're only gonna lose 1,000. But that can be very bad for us. However, we're going to try it. Taking risks is what we're all about. Okay, for him, we're just gonna take him out. Cool. So we've taken him out, we're gonna bring in another general.
Who shall fall?
And we spent all our money doing that.
Never.
What can I do
Enemy blood will flow.
to not lose money during this turn? And I think the only idea that I have is declaring war on either on Lochlan or on Connacht.
Not possible.
And declaring war on Connacht is not necessarily the worst idea I ever had. But we cannot reach any of his settlements in one turn. So I guess what we could do instead, we could go here to Stratglut and be like, hey, we're gonna join the war against Lochlan. Can you give us some cash? Intrigue.
Join the fight while you
For
still have the
500.
choice. Your
We're gonna accept. Because now I can go here. He has a kiln and we're gonna sack it for 4k. We're playing here a very ugly game. And a very risky game at that. But it's going to be very interesting to see how it turns out in the end. Okay.
We cannot.
Kent has arrived with one ship and they're trying to sack our settlements. We're gonna take this army and we're gonna move south. No, let's go towards the east and meet him somewhere halfway. Mercia's army is no more, so now we can take back our territories around this area and not have to worry too much about any kind of protection. With the king, we're gonna go by sea. In order to reach Duet's city, we're gonna take this region from you, taking back some of the territory. Let's go down in taxes, see how much we have to recover. Okay, we have enough money. For Knut, you are a general. I'm going to give you quartermaster during this turn so you can move further. And for Gufrid, let's take a look at him. I do not see him anymore. We have the title of Justicar given away, but I don't see any other. So we have King's Captain and also Chamberlain. Let's take a look. What is our most profitable region? It's Fens, actually. And then Linden Siege. Okay, well, I am going to give you Herward. Where are you? Here you are. I am going to make you a Chamberlain. And then for Justicar,
You can rely on us.
give it to our son. Sure. Let's make... Oh, we cannot give him. But I guess we could give it to you. Make you a King's Captain. There we go.
Our foes shall fall. Enemy blood will flow.
Then with you we're gonna start moving north, okay?
You rely on us.
This is all that we can do with these armies. With you, what do I want to do here? He has another 17 stack army here with another 14 stack. Focusing on the right seems like it's the way to go. Right, we want to close this story, try to take out Kent.
Yes, indeed. We serve to
Sack a few more of his territories. He now became a sacker. 5% extra raiding income and 5% extra pillaging income. Great. With this in mind, we declared war on Lochlan. So we need to make the most out of it, get as much cash as we can. We're about to receive 30 fame, but we need to work towards 10% extra income. Faction Legion, building construction, gold. I could lose some food. Let's do this, a well-fed force. But we would get +1 to here King army, which would increase our upkeep by 10% extra than what it is right now. Then we're gonna go for the Great Viking lands to go towards the English. This will reduce the upkeep, even if we don't want to construct anything. For this region, should I go a level higher? Sure. Let's see, if I upgrade this, there's not a whole lot of cash that's left over, so we're just gonna upgrade the craft merchant then, to get extra income from both industry and potteries. Lochlan is turning around. He's coming towards us at this point. Okay, now we get +3 to public order for 6 turns. We lost the penalties to our public order, which means we could also go a bit higher in taxes to make some money. Okay. with you, I feel like going after his gold mine is a good idea.
We will bring you glory.
Getting closer to Dude's army, we are going to take our king over here, and let's see, what are we going to give him? More quartermaster points? He has reached level 10. So we're gonna reduce the upkeep of our army and get the extra movement. The thing is, we're also getting a research here, to where we could get extra replenishment but use more food, get extra movement range, minus 20% upkeep for all our units. That will be great.
We'll see this through.
With this army, let's take some more regions by sacking them. I am going to bring you here.
We cannot.
Our ally is around. We're gonna go towards Kent's army.
We pledge our service.
With this stack, the Grand Cloth Market, we're gonna sack it.
We'll see this through.
We have plenty of money right now,
Now we'll see.
and we can actually upgrade weapons and armors to level 2. Love it. How about we recruit one more general to take over his territories in this area?
Our foes shall fall.
Hmm.
Show us the foe.
That is an interesting idea. Okay, let's continue. I think if we're sacking territories, we might be getting further into the army or something. Okay, he has brought an army around. So Lohlan is attacking us. Do you think we can make peace with him? The kingdom comes first, sure, we'll focus his mind. Let's see. I don't think we can.
Abuse my hospitality.
Yeah, no, he does not want any of it. As far as skills go, we're gonna keep adding points into government. Do we have enough influence as a king? Yes, we are at maximum. Okay.
Enemy blood will flow. Eager for war. In Odin's name, we will. As commanded.
Okay. With this army here,
Impossible.
we can't really take his 18 stack. I mean, we can, he's not that full, but we'll fight him on the walls if need be. Okay, with this stack, let's go after him. With you, I guess I want to bring you closer to our borders in order to acquire some territory. He has some armies here. Going by sea doesn't seem like the right way to go. Let's take this port from the rebels, which will allow us to go towards Dude's province capital. At this point we're pretty much steamrolling everyone. Apparently they're giving them equal chances, actually a bit of an advantage. But why is that? He has a bunch of spears, he has some longbowmen, they will hurt a lot. And he has warhounds. But I don't think that that will be enough for him to win. His king has 4 zeal, 4 command, but we're pretty much equal in stats. Fight in the rain? No, I guess fighting in the fog would sound better. Perfect. His general is a horseman. Then what I'm thinking is we'll bring our entire cavalry to the right and work on taking down his general ASAP. I'll have axes in the front. And we'll be mixing spears. Keep swords in the back. You know the drill by this point.
Chosen by Odin. Glory of Bloodline. Speed it up.
Let's take a look at his range. That is pretty good. And longbowmen have a lot of range.
Cavalry, drive your mouths. We will prevail. Ride harder.
Okay. Keep going, keep going. So we're almost at the engagement point. And I am going to charge his general now. We'll take the rest of them and run at them. The least time we leave his longbowmen to fire upon us, the better it will be. Otherwise we're going to have some problems.
State your orders. Where's the fight? Cavalry.
Okay, we're working on his king.
Spearmen.
I'm just gonna keep one cavalry fighting his scout horsemen. We're gonna take the rest of them and we're gonna go after his king here. Good. So far so good. His longbowmen though are tough. As you can see, they've pretty much melted our archers. The enemy general is dead. We're just gonna break. Well, we fully destroyed his cavalry because they haven't ran. They didn't run. Okay, let's go after him here using our very own cavalry. And we're gonna take these spears and we're gonna bring them at the back of his army. Though now they are breaking because their general is dead. Scout horsemen, like they've broken, and I don't think we'll be able to catch them.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Okay, let us charge them around here. Our archers are out of the field. They broke. Reposition our units. Make sure we deplete them. Okay, more and more and more. We're going to close in. Let's take this cavalry and let's run after his javelin. As you can see, even with all the encircling that we have been doing with our infantry, a lot of their units are escaping. That can be a bit too annoying, so we really need to make sure that we're cleaning up. Otherwise, we're going to have to run after an entire army. So as soon as we take these units down to size, good. We can call it a day. It doesn't seem like we've lost the archers. They still have some cavalry units, so it's only the cavalry unit that is running away now.
Get marching, men.
But fortunately we are able to catch him. So let's destroy him.
We pledge your service.
Of course this means that he will recruit another army around here, but maybe he will recruit it in the capital. And this territory right here.
Enemy blood will flow.
With your level up, I guess I'll add more points into champion. On this side, Lochlan is coming to take some of our territories, which makes me think that it's probably time to recruit an army over here.
We'll see this through.
And we'll bring you closer and closer.
We serve to the end. Organize patrol.
At this point we're making some money. So I feel like we could afford a few units. There it is. Not the best army we have in our arsenal, but it will have to do. Starting to lose money again.
Ready for battle.
With this one, yeah, let's keep going inland and try to burn some of their territories down. And that should be about it for now.
Yes.
Ah, forgot about the gold mine. Sure. Yeah, Lochlan is starting to go towards us and our territories. In Kent, he is attacking us. Or Kent is attacking us, not necessarily in Kent. He seems to be a very foolish man and very wretched, who will not increase his understanding while he is in the world. Alfred the Great. We're fighting in the rain, and he's going to attack us up here. A weird corner to have a battle in, but it is good that it's raining. We can't use fire arrows, so he will be able to at least get to the gates. I am going to put some spears like so. Mostly at the gates. We'll leave a sword and our general here. Then we'll have the other sword here and the axe on this side. We're gonna put some barricades? No, I don't think we need them. Let's start the battle, let's see what's happening. So they're bringing in both a ram and 2 siege towers. Okay. I guess we have to reposition. I'll reposition a sword here, because those siege towers will be the biggest danger here. Let's fire upon his general if we're here. I guess I'll have to retreat those javelins.
The enemy is at the walls.
Let's engage the enemy. Good. With javelins, we'll bring them on this side. Let's see, maybe he doesn't manage. We might be able here to make him lose his troops before he breaks the gate, but it doesn't really seem possible, right? Though, apparently a few good volleys from the javelins.
See, they flee before
Yeah,
our
we
might.
broke them.
Our general is under attack.
So right now, his battering ram is out. Then we can reposition our general and our swords. Bring you, like, we'll reposition you. With our archers, yeah, we'll reposition them like so. I am not sure whether fighting over this section is better than fighting at the gates, where they could have taken a lot of oil damage. Wait, let's focus on his general here. They're taking some oil damage for some weird reason. His cavalry is moving around here. Let's have some of the archers sit at the walls and fire at his cav. He's trying to break down the gates using his sword. But that, I will tell you that that is not a great idea. The oil damage that you can take from it is way too high. Just look at that massacre. Hey, can't say they didn't put some scratches on it. Okay, let's bring the general forward, just to support their morale. I mean, they're doing better than you'd think. I'm going to bring a few fresh troops here. We've broken another one of their units. They're breaking one of our units too. But we're gonna push our fresh swords now, and I'm going to bring the general in as well. So he doesn't get a whole lot of chances to actually make it through. And there we are. We've killed his general and their troops have broken. But we're gonna take this opportunity, of course, as per usual, to clean up. So there it is, a good amount of cleanup. Let's end the battle. I think we just depleted his entire army, so I'm hoping that his general will die and nothing remains. Ah, he still has one more unit.
Ah, you're looking for a bribe. It's
we were only losing 181 coins, which means we're finally starting to somehow establish our foothold here.
We'll see.
With you, let's see, if I recruit some troops now. You have a Thane, you have a Berserker. I'll bring like 2 axes.
Stand easy.
Now we can also move, so we'll do that.
Our foe shall fall. For the All Father.
Let's continue taking some coins from his gold mine. With our king, yeah, we're going to attack Gwynedd. Perfect.
Massacre them. Rely on us.
With his army, yes, it is time to take over this territory. As you can see, he recruited 1 more troop. If he brings his troops, like his army, he's moving it north, we're gonna recruit a brand new general.
We will bring fear. We will bring you glory.
Okay, let's continue
We will.
sacking his territories in Wessex. With you, I'd really not...
Odin's name.
I really would like to go south, but we have to take care of these small fries.
Our foe shall fall.
Okay, time to move south.
Victory.
And we have some territories that we're not taxing. Let's see, what would happen if we did? -3, but we'd get 497. That's pretty good. And this region is just not producing. Okay, and the turn. Yeah, Lochlan is about to take another one of our territories in mainland Britain. What is dude? Man, his range of movement, and he recruited another 19 stack army. Okay, another plus 3 to public order for another 6 turns, which means that we have enough for 9 turns there. Let's occupy these regions now. Improve our governors and our generals with more unit replenishment, sure.
Strike now.
Okay, at least we eliminated one of the small armies, so we don't have to worry about them taking our settlements
Enemy
anymore.
blood will flow. Move up. To war we go.
And now I'm gonna bring you over here. We're gonna go towards Kent.
You can rely on us. Smash
Let's
them.
take care of this 2 stack army.
Hurry along. Attack.
Marvelous.
My skills are growing.
Take back our settlement, which unfortunately is burned down to the ground.
Our foe shall fall.
Oswald, I am going to give you a priest to make you slightly more loyal. With our king, we can auto-resolve this battle. And we'll occupy the territory, repair it. We're getting now more fame, but plus 10% campaign movement range and plus 25 income to all only in this region. After we take all of these territories, it might actually turn into a pretty penny. A man of action, great for our king. Time to turn this way and take Duet out. Is Connacht, or what was it? Kessil? Kessil still has one region here. Two regions. Is he at war with anyone?
Hope you repay my hospitality.
He is at war with Connacht, so he might just lose this territory before we get to it.
We pledge our service.
Yeah, we're getting closer.
Never. Enemy blood will flow.
I am just gonna go into this element. He'll be able to reach us during the next turn, and we're gonna have a big battle. So I'll bring a few more troops. And hopefully we're gonna get some replenishments by the time that he attacks.
For the old father.
With you, do I want your gold mine? Do I want to take back? I guess I could just turn around and take some of his territory, right? Sounds like a good idea. We got 10% extra income. However, we're still losing money. We're going for the extra loyalty now. And this is all the time that we have for today, unfortunately. Tomorrow, when we come back, we are going to close this campaign. There are a few more territories that are under us. We're gonna start with a beautiful battle against the forces of Lohlan. He has some troops that could pose a threat, but we will have to see how we deal with having such a depleted army. Until tomorrow, I hope you have enjoyed it, and I wish you all to have a wonderful day.